Yeah. Lunar trades, we don't play. Lock in when the bell ring. RSI divers catch the flip, that's a real thing. Break the initial balance, break out, or a fake swing. Markets move fast, stack it up, hit a cash change. Charts on my mind when the sunrise glow. London open calling, watch the levels explode. Patience in the pocket, let the setup unfold. Discipline the weapon, profits never get old. Wrist tight, stops right, I don't chasing the noise. Every candle got a story, I just listen to the voice. I be locked, now the breakout choice. Divergence on the orange side, money talking and poise. Lunar trades, we don't play. Lock in when the bell ring. RSI divergence, catch the flip, that's a real thing. Break the initial balance, break out, or a fake swing. Markets move fast, stack it up, hit a cash sing. Brick hold it down, keep the chat on fire. Moderator hustle, take the game up higher. NY session running, watch the traders conspire. Discipline the key, never fold, never tire. Journal every move, greater setups ABC. Stack the win slow, let the compounding breathe. Future in my hands, man, I'm trading what I see. Lunar trades worldwide, that's the legacy. I be brick, Luna. Stack it, lock it, never stop it. Lunar trades in the pocket, never stop it. Lunar trades in the pocket, never stop it. Trade, lock it, never stop it. Lunar trades in the pocket, 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 never stop it. Lunar trades in the pocket, never stop it. Lunar trades in the
Yo, good morning, guys. Let's go. Miss K in the house. Let's go. Session Flow, my man. How you doing? Squishing it. Let's go. Bomba. We got Bomba in the house. Guys, I almost took a long here. But I have to wait. The open is a little sketchy for me, so I'm not trying to really trade that opening print ever. All right, here we go. Getting my volumes right, guys. How does it sound? Volume good? Let's get those likes up. We got some giveaways, and we have the rollover from giveaways. So, Joe, is it possible? Can we use the same giveaway form as yesterday? And then that way everyone gets an extra entry from yesterday. So we're going to get the giveaway form, post it. And other than that, guys, I'm just waiting for my trades here. So we have the new session open up. So I'm going to be patient for a setup. I want to see what happens here with this opening print. My London levels, it was choppy right when I got on. So I got on right an hour after, so I missed the whole rally of London open, and I got on right when it rejected. So I took a long here with the initial balance breakout, and I got burnt on it. So that's a fair loss right there. You know, that is a, yep, it even went below the previous day high. Yeah, that loss is a loss. So that's a fair loss there. We did break out. I was looking for a long here. We never got it. And thankfully, because now we're going to decide what happens with the market open. So we had light news today. No big deal. 8:30 unemployment claims came in. A final GDP price index. And at 10 a.m. we do have the core PCE price index coming in 25 minutes. And yeah, tomorrow PMI. We still have, I guess, the World Economic Forum still going. I don't see it on the schedule today, but I do see it tomorrow. So that's day 5. But I think today would be day 4, but maybe they do other things today. I don't know. Probably something with like owls or something like that. Big owl statue. So let's see. You took a great short, super fast TP. Check Discord. Okay, nice. You posted it in the Discord. Let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a really good short. Wait, is that the one you took right there? Yeah, an NQ. It's, yeah, US 100. I'm not used to it displaying that way. Yeah. Yeah, it's NQ, yeah. Good morning, Milmer. What's going on? How are you doing? So, what am I looking for right now? What am I looking for right now? Man, this gold breakout. I'm still cool with this gold breakout. I'm cool with it, and I'm looking at it like this. Yeah, you know what, guys? I like this gold trade, and so I have an account that is $250 away from a payout. So we can just actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that over there. I forgot I have hotkeys. There we go. Nope. Psych. All right, I gotta fix my hotkeys here. So yeah, we got 7 more minutes on this candle close. I kind of like this long here. So I was looking at this already with the bullish structure from earlier. We did chop for a while, and now we're making a break for it. The hourly still has time to play out if we take this on the 15-minute close. However, we could wait for the hourly close in 20 minutes is another thought. The 30-minute still has 22 minutes too, so you know, I don't mind it on the 15-minute. Take our profits quick, maybe wait for a quick wick fill if it closes above. So yeah, 4 hour is bullish. Oh, the 4 hour is closing in 20 minutes too, so that's a little bit scary, but that gives us time. We can take it before the 4 hour closes. So that's what I'm looking at here. I'm going to try to clean up this chart just a little bit for you. I'm just going to take off my price action. There we go. So how's everyone else doing? I'm going to drop a poll in the chat here. So tell me how you are on the day. Start a poll. All right, green, red, break even or no trades. We still got 5 minutes for this close. Yeah, that was a nice short. What was that level? Was that previous week mid or something? Did we hit that on NQ? Yeah, that had to be. Is that what you shorted previous week mid? Clean short. All right, so I'm gonna get locked in here. I want to get my screen share ability locked in too. So let me figure out what's going on here. Yep, there you go. All right. So this is one of the accounts I want to take it on, and I'll take it on a single Apex account. Holy moly. Well, I was kind of scared that would happen. Alright, so we got clean range up for a target here on gold. So this is on, I'm going to take it on MGC in this account just because I only have 250 bucks that I need for a payout. Very wide stop loss too. So I can take this with like two micros. If that's my stop loss. So actually my stop loss, I'd maybe even do it somewhere around here just to kind of think about what it's going to set up, because I'm going to wait for this next candle to open and create a bottom wick. So yeah, maybe it's right there, and that's like 3 lots. So I just want to be prepared. And on Apex, what I'm going to do is use the account that's the closest to being blown, which is number 29. And just do 1. Because I'm practicing using more size, so I'm not really copy trading. All right. First target is going to be right here pretty much, which is at 48.53 spot 3. I'm setting up a gold long here on this 15-minute close in 2 minutes. Squishing it says, bro, Luna, I failed my eval twice on Apex, then took a week to just look at my strategy on paper. Traded the 4 days ago, switched from Apex to Lucid and passed my eval today. Nice, let's go. Holy smokes, guys. ES just went down so fast. Holy shoot, guys. I'm watching Bookmap here on NQ. What a on ES. Crazy rejection. Crazy rejection. Okay, I'm going to pin the form. So let's get these likes up, guys, and we'll run some giveaways. So if everyone hits like, we'll also get some more people in here to get the likes going. So they really, they build on each other. So 1 like leads to bringing more people in. Oh yeah, I got to update my stats too. So let's wait for this trade, guys, and then I'll update my trading stats for 2026. Really bullish close. Almost to our TP, so it's a little scary. Not the cleanest range left anymore. Like if this closed down here and we got the trade from down here, then we'd have a range up. Now where we're getting the trade from, I don't like it nearly as much. Let's see if we get this wick down. Okay. Stop loss right now is at like 52 bucks. Let's see if we get that breakout. I don't like the range left as much, but there's all these wicks here, so my target will be somewhere right around here, probably for TP1. Okay, $65 per lot. I'm gonna have to do some math here or something. I'm still cool with 5 on this. If it goes down any more though, I'm gonna start reducing the size on it. By reducing it to 4. We're gonna get close to this hourly close, so I'm gonna be a little bit. I might cut this one off if it doesn't go soon. Yo, what's up, Chrono? Good morning. How you doing? All right, let's see. Still enough time. This is still actually looking perfect. I wish it was down here and I could have my stop below the breakout level, but it's all good. Yep, perfect. So let's see what happens. It's getting a nice big wick here. Let's see. I'll be trying to take this for a quick scalp. Wow, NQ is just selling off right now, guys. This is incredible. And ES is actually what I'm looking at. But yeah, NQ, wow. Holy moly. Guys, all the way back down to London low. London IBL. Value area low from the Globex session. This is pretty crazy. Look at this NQ selling off here, guys. Break below VWAP. This whole support resistance zone, guys. Clean shorts below this. Clean short right here below previous day high. Wow, I wish I'd caught that one here. So on ES, if we come back up to this previous day high, I think I'm going to short this. All right, I might like this short from back up here if we tag it real quick. But I mean, that move just happened so quick, there was no catching it. Man, that sell-off was just crazy, and we actually got clear price action around that previous day high. 945. Yeah, not too much actually. Well, looking at Bookmap, I was looking at this right here. You can see this. Yeah, this turnaround here looked clean, but that was actually above previous day high, and then this was the break below previous day high, which actually, zooming in, we did get a little retest of it. So that would have been the short. Break back down right there. So yeah, we did get that previous day high short. I would have just had to play it on the tick chart pretty much while CVD is going down. That actually looks pretty good to me. Let's see if we come back up. Meanwhile, I'm going to take off those orders probably on gold. Well, let's still have a few minutes. Okay, so my bigger picture trades right now would be, I like the short from previous day high right now, all the way to previous week low, but I'd probably take it before then. So right there, and look, we might get the sweep of previous day high, so I might short this. $6,945. I want to watch what happens here. Let's see if we get this gold. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Does my stream have 1080p? It should. Yeah, it should. I think I'm exporting at higher than that. Or whatever it's streaming. I'm going to see how ES interacts with the 69.45 level. You can get the highest you can get 720p. I'm gonna have to check my settings. Output 160 bit rate, 600 kilobytes. Oh, it is. Okay, so the output resolution is right now at 720. Shoot, so I'm gonna have to try to change that next time. I can't change it now that I'm already on stream. You're right though, it is 720. Man, thanks for telling me that. I'm gonna put that on my to-do list here because I might forget. $20 seconds left, guys, and gold might break right before I'm going to take it off. That's crazy. It's right on my line of taking it off or not. So I'm just going to follow the rule, and that's what I'm going to rely on that. Right? So I'm going to close it off here in a second. And here we go. We're going to take it off. There it is. And we have news. Yeah, so. Whoa. Alright, sorry it's long. What level is that? 25429, what is that? Whoa, dude, did you just grab the exact bottom? My chart didn't even go that low. Okay, because you're looking at US 100. Yeah. I think you got the exact bottom somehow. Okay, so I'm interested in the retest of that previous day high on ES. Otherwise, I'd rather us come back down, test this previous day value area high, previous week mid above, and other than that, guys, I'm kind of chilling. So we are below this previous day high though, so I could start looking for shorts. I could look at the 5-minute too, actually. Yeah, I could keep looking for this short, this previous day high short. That retest was close, but I didn't get in. Actually, I'm ready to sell this right at previous day high, which great rejection. So yeah, I'm gonna be interested for the shorts here. If we get a little rally or whatever, another little pop, and we get a little divergence somewhere around here, I'm gonna be looking for a div here for a short on all my Apex accounts. I mean, or I just wait for a trade to take trade in my account that's almost for a payout. Ugh. Like maybe I just take it, whatever. If it's a good trade, I'll just take it in my Sim Pro, my top one, my straight to fund at Sim Pro top one futures. The one that's actually on the screen right now. So I forgot I wasn't on the screen when I showed this trade idea. So right here I'm looking at ES. I was trying to short previous day high, but we didn't quite make it there, so I didn't get in the short. I actually had it set up right there on Ninja Trader. You can see here. I had this short here ready to go, so we didn't get it. And now what I'm going to wait for is this to bounce here again and create a divergence between these past highs on these last bounces, and then take it short right here when it's showing a bearish divergence. And that's going to be my plan there. Otherwise, tapping this previous day high, I might still get an impulse entry of just trying to jump in it and get a first reaction. And otherwise, looking at gold, you know what, my gold chart is cleaner on top one futures. Let's do this. Yeah, here we go, guys. I like this down here, but we have this news candle, 60-minute breakout here, 30-minute breakout, and a 15-minute breakout. So I still like this gold long. Filipino says, does your stream have 10? Oh yeah, I already read that. Nice. The stream will definitely look cleaner next time. Okay, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I didn't even realize that because I have my settings as 1080, but I didn't realize my output was set to 720. I must have done that because of lag at some point. Wow, we are selling off here. So gold closed below. Gold closed below. So I'm gonna have to wait for another 15-minute candle, which actually might be perfect. Wow, I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna have to wait for a 15-minute candle to close back up. And so following my rules saved me from this long. We got the breakout, but I waited for the breakout above here to enter on the market stop, and we never went above, so it saved me. But now maybe, hold on. So now maybe this 15-minute will close back up and we'll get another long opportunity right here. Let's see how this closes. So we got 15 minutes. Maybe I just take a quick break. I'm going to take off that order that I still have that short on ES. Well, glad we didn't take this breakout here too. Let's close that off. So yeah, great rejection here, guys. This is a great short. And yeah, in the future, man, there were a couple reasons to take this. I don't think I would have though, because the candle that made the div closed right above previous day high and already making the move down from previous week So yeah, I don't think I would have caught it, but I'm just looking at it in hindsight here. NQ is still selling off here, so I could look for some support down here somewhere. If we look back at TradingView, let's see what do we got here on NQ. Yeah, previous day value area low. Is that what that is? Or is that previous day value area high? Yeah, that's previous day value area high down here. So yeah, I could look for a bounce down here. Let's look at the volume profile a little bit just for fun, see what we're working with. Yeah, pretty choppy. Triple distribution for the current session, it looks like. And then bigger one down here. Yeah. So previous days, let's just go to the previous day real quick and see what that looks like. Yeah, still a lot more volume lower. I'm just using my visible range one to kind of eyeball it because I already have my levels set. I don't have the volume, I don't know what you call it, histogram or something on for each day. I could turn it on, but yeah, so this actually just overall looks pretty choppy to me here, this volume profile. So I'm just going to play it kind of level to level. So I would maybe look for a long from down here. If it supported first and bounced and we had like a clean div, I would take one like this, especially sweeping that previous week level right there, previous week low, I believe. Is that what that is? Yep, previous week low. Okay, I don't mind that at all. And actually, you know what? Let's put, I'm going to put Spaceman BTC levels real quick on NQ. There we go. So yeah, it has the previous week levels and stuff on there. A little bit easier than the way I've been doing it. So yeah, that lines up a lot right there for the longs down there on NQ. So on ES, what that looks like is pretty much the long from previous day value area high, or the long from previous week low. I missed the short right from previous day high. I'm still interested in it, so that's my number one. Let's put one on there. Alright, there it goes. My number one was this. We didn't really catch it yet. We'd have to wait for it to go back up. Number two is going to be this here. And, or right here, where we're approaching. The sweep below would be even better, right? So the sweep first would be better. That'll be number two. And this one's number three. Wow, I'm struggling. There we go, three. Alright, so there's my trade ideas on ES. I'm just going to let them play out here. We also have New York IB being set in 25 minutes. I have 10 minutes for this candle to close, so I'm going to take a quick break here, but let's get a goal for the giveaway. Let's actually do one that's logical here. 20 likes. Yeah, so 5 more likes and we'll get it. So a couple people could come in, get 5 likes. So I'm going to put that right here on the screen while I go on break real quick. Giveaway at 20 likes. All right, I'll be right back. I'll leave it on. What do you guys want? I can put Bookmap on even. All my charts are kind of messy now. Yo, what's up, Otaku? Alright guys, so for real though, I am gonna take at least 5-minute break. We have 8 minutes for this candle to close. I don't think it's giving me any trades here. Let's look at gold real quick. Oh, it might. Okay, so I want to be back real quick, so I'll be BRB. All right, everyone, we are back, and we got the close coming in 3 minutes. Man, ES selling off like that, wow. Pretty clean. Like, looking at it, it looks clean to me, even though I didn't have a way to get in that. Yo, what's up, Otaku? What strategy do I use? So I have a few main ones right now that I've been trading. I trade volume profile. So I have a volume profile reversal strategy. And then I have an initial balance breakout, which is more of a continuation. So I have a reversal strategy, a continuation strategy. And then I have one that I use for both, that I trade around my key levels with a bias of direction using RSI divergences. So it's kind of like a high time frame bias with that entry setup of the RSI divergence on like a 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart. But I also have a price action setup that I use on gold, which is going to make me want to long this next candle. I'm just looking at us holding above 48.38 here, and this candle closing, I might take the price action long. So I have it all documented though, so it's really easy to follow along, and you can actually learn about some of my strategies on some other videos. But yeah, I trade pretty systematically, so I'm mostly just doing the same thing, and when I'm not doing the same thing, it's normally not a good, it's not good, you know. So I'll pull up my trade log though. I don't know where it went though. Normally I have it up already. But yeah, so this right here, I'm going to take as a celery, which is a strategy I learned from Nick Stewart. And the celery's one, because it closed below, I don't know if this actually truly counts as one, or what, but that's how I'm taking it, as a celery. We got the close coming in 51 seconds. Okay, here's my trade log. So, oh, I'm on top 1 futures. So yeah, the trade I'm looking at right now is this gold trade right here. Boom. So I'm looking for the next candle to open, and I'm looking to take it long. Depending on where this candle closes to, like before I was willing to take the breakout up here, but hopefully this closes down here. Next candle gives us a little wick up, a wick down, and we take it. So this is a strategy I learned from Nick Stewart, Time to Eat Trading, and that's just what I use for gold only. I don't do it on anything else really. He does it on other stuff too, but I'm only doing it on gold when I'm trading it. I have done it on ES before, and then like ES, I'm trading the reversal and the continuation strategy, and I have all of that documented right here on TradingView. I mean on Google Sheets. All right, so here we go. We got that candle open, so I'm going to be ready here. A little wick down. Good enough for me. I'm going to put it right here. Stop by 5. So let's see, that wick right there. Risking 33 times 5. Yeah, that's good. All right, it's getting a little bigger here. So I might have to reduce that size. If it goes any more, I'm going to reduce my size. And I hate that I'm trading micros on this. I'm trying to just switch over to minis, and I'm going to have to start using bigger accounts. So this account though is only 250 bucks away from a payout. So I don't want to size up. So I'm going to put 2 limit sell 3 up here. And I'm also going to put this on a single Apex account. I'm doing it on one that's closest to being blown, so I can cycle through some of these Apex accounts a little quicker. Since I have 20 of them. So I'm just going to take it bigger size, but on one account. Alright, it looks like we are gonna get filled. So I have this other one on Ninja Trader. So I'm pretty much just gonna go for like, well, max win on this is up here. Yeah, I'll probably just lock it in. I'll trail the stop up somewhere around right here, and maybe it keeps going and we get the max win, which I think is 7. Right now I have it set to 750. It will auto liquidate me using my affordable indicators deal. Link in the description for that. So sometimes I like to do 2 ticks above for micros because the micros and minis charts just sometimes are off. Alright, I'm locked in here. We are entered. There we go, risking 285. That's pretty good. I only need 250 to get a payout on this one. So here we go. I only need 250. Should I just try to get that 250? Pretty much. I'm trying to hold. I could go to break even. That was a pretty nice push there. I'm going to try to hold it. There it is. I could just shed him off. Pretty nice push. Let's sweep these highs. That was not a bad push there. Not a bad push. I'm going to try to hold. I mean, I could go to break even. What I was thinking was just to take one off since we didn't get it on that first push. Like just to start risking down, but I'm going to try to let this play out for now. I'm going to put my stop right below that other candle body right there because it's almost the same. It's hard to give back when I'm like so close to payout. You know, $250 trades or whatever would also work. Like I don't need to make it all in one trade, but I'm also just trying to trade the trade. So the idea is to try to hold it up to here. I'm going to try to do that. I could move to break even, and I'm going to try not to over manage this or talk myself out of anything and just let this play out right now. So just do my breathing exercises. Yo, what's up? Digital Nukes looking good in the Luna gang. Doing my square breathing. I want to get a screenshot. I forgot to do a screenshot here. We are struggling up there. I got my screenshot. I'm going to distract myself with the screenshot with my trade log. I mean, it's a pretty good move, guys. It's really hard to not take it. I think that is a break-even type of thing here. Alright, I'm just going to start journaling. I'm going to not get shook out. The trade is the trade is the trade. So I could look for other reasons to get out. I could look at I could zoom out my charts a little bit. How are you guys feeling about gold long right now? Alright, I'm thinking about doing the break-even thing. I'm going to drop it to the 5-minute. Yeah, man, not breaking up over these highs. I'm sorry, guys. I left my mic on Discord. I'll turn it off. I normally keep it off and then I'll chime in every once in a while, but yeah, I just longed it. I'm looking for reasons to keep holding it because it's taking a while and I have some profit. Nice. Okay, sweet. Alright, well I have a low size. I have low size here too, so it's perfect to just hold it. I'm only actually going for a little move up here to 48, 47 will secure my payout. Alright, let's just hold it. So I'm also in Ninja Trader. Alright, so I'm going to check all my things to do the journaling. VWAP is below and up, looking bullish. We're long. And this was a celery. Wow. I really could have covered on that little push too. Maybe I cut some on the Apex trade. Okay, I want to trail up on Apex. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Payout town. Closed it, guys. Payout town. 560 on one Apex and 280 on my Sim Pro. Thank you guys. I actually needed that confidence from you guys. I'm serious. Like, I was about to cut it. Sick. Alright. Boom. Can I submit for this payout like right now? I just closed it for a payout. I could have held it, really. I had my runners ready to go, but it all hit so quick. Alright guys, that was a sick trade. So let's go over to let's journal it real quick. So that was on one account 280. Man, it's just, I could have held that, guys, and taken a bigger payout. 280 plus on my Apex account, guys, we closed it for 560. 556 after commissions. 556. Boom. Boom. Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can submit for this payout real quick. I don't know how to do it. I bet the day has to end. It probably has to be at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna lock this out. No orders on? Okay, let's make sure there's no orders on. Alright, we have another 15-minute close coming in. Gold is pushing real good, guys, straight to my full target. So, look at that, guys, straight to the full target. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful trade. I want to put one more screenshot in. I don't know how you take payouts on this. Base hits, guys, 280, 256, 289, 476. Nice. Otaku caught some points on GC2. Let's go. Heck yeah. Thank you, Maria. Dreamer, you still didn't get the account? I sent it to top one. Let me see what they said. Did you DM me? Let me check right now. Yeah, we can take care of that right now, Dreamer. Yeah, because they're supposed to automatically credit your account with it. So it should be sitting in your top one futures account. And they send you an email about it too. I'm trying to find you. Okay, I did already send it, but let's verify your email with me. Let's make sure I sent the right email, because I did it. I should have done it from the one that was on the forum, because you didn't DM me one on at least not on Discord. But I'm looking at our Discord DMs. Hey, so let's make sure this happens today. So just give me your email there. Okay, so that trade was 556 and 280. 836 total. And color it green. Boom. I'm just so happy to get that account above the payout amount. I gotta make sure my biggest day, let's just check. Let's make sure my consistency is right. So biggest day can't be more than 15% of the profits. Right? Oh, wait. ESS score. Is this the one? Yeah, this one has an ESS. Okay, so my biggest day is 476. Biggest loss is 428. No, biggest loss is 516. Guys, I have no clue what the rule is now. I'm forgetting. I think this one has the ESS score, which would be a shame if it's higher. All right, so equal. I'm gonna try to figure out the ESS score for this one. So I think I don't have the ESS score, so I think I'm gonna have to get more P&L on this. That was gonna be a sting. I need to figure out where they tell me. But yeah, so if my math is correct, that puts me at 39%. So that would mean my I need to set my daily loss limit actually down to 500 and something. What was it? My biggest loss was what was it? I thought it was 500 and something. So I'm gonna actually have to I'm just gonna ask support, because this is one of their old, like, I've had this account for a while, so it's an old account and it had different rules. Okay, so I see a win of 487. What's the biggest loss? Oh, okay. Actually, maybe the biggest loss is 280, 282. Man, am I tripping? 376. All right, biggest loss is 376. Guys, I think I'm just a few percent away from the consistency. And I definitely could have made way more on this trade because I didn't realize, but my highest win was actually 476. So I need to change my profit target on this account. Man, why did I have it like this? Man, you know what? I don't know if this one is the ESS score or not, because I have my parameters set as if it's a 20%. So if it is 20% and I have 25, I'm just gonna have to ask support. 2543 times 0.2. My biggest day can't be more than 508, so I'm good. Yeah, so I think I'm good. My biggest day is 487. I think I'm good, because that's what I had a whole plan for this. I think I'm good. 20% consistency. I'm gonna contact support. I'm just gonna do this real quick, but I'm also gonna keep looking at the chart, and we can do the giveaway. I bet we have 20 likes. 63830. All right, I just want to check my eligibility. Oh wow, look at that bounce. And gold is really breaking through still, guys. Wow, what a runner. I could have held on gold there. So let's make sure this works. That long was sick. And having to be patient too. We had the multiple candle closes. And we waited for it. So that might be a one and done type of trade for today's session. I am interested as we come up to this previous day high on NQ and on ES. I'm looking for a short here, which we're actually getting as we speak right now. As we speak. No, it's not setting up though. We're interacting with the level, but I thought I had a div. I don't. So that's S&Ps. Let's look at it on the 15-minute. Yeah. Oh man, I'm tempted to short here. This is right where I want to short. The break back down below previous day high right now, 6945. If we go back below that, 694525. Kind of like it. All right, we're in it. I gotta get a screenshot. Dude, I shorted exactly the moment you're shorting. That's hilarious on ES. All right, so that is the break back below previous day high. I'm gonna try to be ready to drag this down. Alright, so I'm gonna actually first I'm gonna start my trade journaling real quick. What time is it? 10:40. This is New York session, and this is trading in Apex. And we got Mr. ES Nasty. And oh yeah, I wanted to look for confluence with so this is previous day level, and the level is for a reversal short previous day high PDH. And VWAP is above or below. It is below us and kind of flat. I got one screenshot ready to go, and I'll get another screenshot of the execution. And this one I took on the 5-minute. Well, I took it on the 15-minute. Really? 15-minute sweep. Alright, so I want to look at this on NQ too. So I wanted to, because I forgot to do it before, but see, NQ didn't hit previous day high yet. So it would have been better to maybe wait for NQ to hit that previous day high too, and then short it on ES. Or wait then for both of them to come back down. That's something I'm trying to get better at. Gold is just flying. So NQ needs to play nice. Otherwise, not looking as good. Looking at the 30-minute here. Yeah, we got some kind of room up. So, a little sketch, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna put this just right above the wick. Oh, this account's gonna blow before that anyway. So I did this individual Apex account. So this one only has $621 of drawdown. So it's somewhere like right here. It's gonna blow. Alright, so I'm watching Bookmap. We're getting a little bit of resistance here, but we have been staying strong. Gold is still just rallying. Yeah, it looks pretty bullish. The 5-minute looks really bullish. Break above that previous day high. Yeah, I mean, on ES, so I think NQ still wants to tap the previous day high or something like that. And we still have volume above here. We have value area high above. So yeah, if I take it, right now my stop is at 965. So right now my stop is above these highs, but the account can't handle that high. So it's probably going to be more like this. We'll get stopped out. But so I like my stop loss. Either way, I like the looser stop loss here because it gives time NQ to do its thing, and maybe we come back down still. But holding above previous day high completely switches my bias, but it's so choppy here. That's going to be it. That's a lockout after this trade. Pretty much after this trade I'm done. Either way, we can run the giveaway, guys. Consistency score tells me is ESS of 20%, and so right now I have my ESS, I think, is at 33%. I can't believe if that. I wish that account was. I thought that account was at payout, and now I'm thinking I have to get more. Because I need 20%, and it's at like 33. Yeah, best day, worst day. So what did I say it was? My best day was 476, and my worst day 376. Man, so I should have taken more P&L on that gold long. Alright, so I need to do my previous day profit target at 476. That's kind of a bummer, guys, because I would have had that 476. So my biggest day was 476, and my worst day was 376. So that's 852. So I think I need 4,200. Man, that sucks. I think I need 4,200. Okay, so now that we broke, so I took this pretty aggressively, right? We broke a little bit and then I marketed in. But breaking now would make it look even better to me. So if this reverses, it would look really good, and try to hold it. But yeah, this account only had like 600 drawdown left or something, so it's probably gonna blow pretty quick. What is it? It had 620, so I think it's around right here, which is actually really not bad. That's a pretty good stop loss for this trade. Man, I might need some more coffee. And we might be ready for this giveaway. How are we looking, chat? Let's see. Yeah, gold's gonna take all-time high. It shows it in the account metrics, like on this screen right here. I guess it doesn't anymore because I think they used to, and then they don't now. Oh, and the metrics on the dash, on the like, maybe you mean on the other dashboard. Yep, metrics. Man, I wish I checked this earlier and didn't lock myself out of that trade. Yep. Yep, I need more. I wish I checked that first. Well, okay. We have to keep trading it. All right, here we go. Back in profit here. So the way I'm normally taking this is watching the 30-minute chart mostly. All right, yeah, let's just see what happens. And I gotta go find some more coffee. I'm just disappointed about that account. I was so excited about the giveaway. I mean, the giveaway, I was so excited about it being to the profit target that I didn't even have my parameters set right for what the consistency rule is. Oh, we got 20 likes? Okay, sick. All right, so we're gonna run the giveaway right when I get back, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take 5. I am in this trade though, so I'll leave this trade on. Okay, I can watch the trade real quick. I'm just gonna get coffee. I'm gonna watch the trade from my phone. That's one cool thing about streaming, is I can walk away now, and we're good. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's run it, guys. Let's run it. That gold trade was dope. Good, some good trading. This trade right here, we'll see how it goes. Right. All right, so let's do this giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the form. If you haven't done it, it's pinned to the chat. And so if you were here yesterday, you get an extra entry. You get an entry from yesterday, and then you get one entry from today. And we will get to do a emoji race. Are you short? Nice. I'm short from right where we're at here on ES. All right, we got 29 entries. Very good odds, guys. This is for any size Apex account. We'll do 2 minutes and 22 seconds. All right. Or should we do a little bit longer since we're holding this trade? 5 minutes. Oh, that's not right. $29 names. Okay, we'll just do 222. Set it. And let's run it. Alright, good luck everyone. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Let's see who it's gonna be. I really would love that max win. I like the short here, so I think we got room down. Okay, so the race is going. I'm gonna be watching my short, and we got Bomba up front, squishing it. Let's go. Milmer coming up with the ice cold emoji. Man, gold is still pushing too. That gold long was kind of goated, and I didn't hold it. Next time. And ten seconds left, and Maria's in the lead. Sofa, who's it gonna be? Oh my god, turbo boost all around, and it is Sofa FX coming in first place here. Congratulations, Sofa. Are you here in the chat though? That's my question, because we want to hear from you. Otherwise, we're gonna rerun it. Squishing it. What my twin was thinking, using all his stamina. Start of the race. I know, dude. You gotta pace it. Alright, guys, so I still like it. We're just chopping around here. Are they here? No sofa? Alright guys, let's run it again. Rerun. Just getting some screenshots for this trade. I don't like how flat these are. How flat the EMAs are. All right, let's rerun it. Oh, remove the winner from next race. Okay. I mean, they could always show up. If they win multiple times in a row, I guess that's pretty crazy. Let's just race again. All right, twin. Tell your twins to step it up. Which one did you get though? Because I swear there's a couple that feel extra lucky. So I like this on the toss chart, this short. So yeah, it doesn't look good as we push above it, but when we're below it, it looks good, right? This rejection right here, this is a 30-minute chart. It looks clean on the 30-minute. So I'm gonna put this screenshot in my all right. Dude, this is this is a funny conversation. All right, 43 seconds. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, we're kind of chopping. We're right at point of control. Current session point of control. All right, guys, good luck. 100, top of the 100. Heck yeah, let's go. Turbo boost and all. Boom. Are you here with us though? That's the big question. Are you here with us, or we're gonna rerun it? Man, I'm thinking about cutting this. It's not looking good. I think I already missed it. I think I already missed it. Yeah, they are here. Let's go. All right, hit me up in the DM. You got Insta? Slide on in, and I'm gonna send you a code on there. Just slide on in. Get on in there. Also, if you want a month in Luna's Lounge, just say the word, and I got you. I left only 10 spots open, so I'll give you one of them to try out. If you want, you can keep it. Otherwise, you can just hit cancel before you even, you can just hit cancel immediately. So guys, I kind of just feel like this is like turning into a gamble trade. Because now it feels like it's a coin flip. It's either going to break one way or the other. I don't feel like I really have edge on it. So it's like in these situations, do I just cut it? I could trail on the 15-minute. Alright, so far I'm just gonna hold it, hold it, boom or bust here. But I was thinking about cutting it, I'm thinking about trailing it. Can you explain how the time frame impacts your decisions on the volume profile trades? Yeah, so it depends on the chart. Like when I'm looking at the volume profile on TradingView, I'll actually like it better on the low time frame. Like 5 minutes fine for me. It's just, it calculates it a little differently. But on a toss, I like the way it calculates it I just look at it on the 30-minute. So I already have these levels automatically go in. Well, so far I'm going to let it play out one way or the other. And part of it is because I chose these accounts that are really close to getting blown, just to kind of move them along and I can refill them with new ones. Or just trade through all of them before. Can you explain how, so the different time frames on the volume profile? Yeah, so it does change the calculation, but the way that I understand it, I'm more looking at it from like a fundamental kind of viewpoint of like right now I'm looking at the past 2 days. We have like a triple distribution here, and so this is just on this is using the visible range volume profile, but it's really the same concept. We're pretty much trading within these three, and so it's like level to level, which we can see we tested this middle one and then we bounce, and now we're testing the high one and we'll see what happens. So it's kind of like level to level. Oops. Right? And look, they happen to line up with previous day value area high, current session value area low, and current session value area high perfectly. So look, all those levels lined up exactly with the levels that were already on the chart. because it's just where the volume is. So it makes sense that it lined up, but I'd like to zoom out like that and look at it. So to me, that's like the higher time frame, even though not on the candlesticks, it was us zooming out and looking at over multiple days, right, of where the volume was. So that's more how I'm thinking about it. And then like we have the current, you know, oops, zoom in. Yeah, and then we can just look at today since Globex. And it's a little bit more a double, like a B shape. So for today, those are kind of the key areas I'd be looking at, and it does look like it's choppy here on the higher one. The lower one, we tapped it and we bounced. So maybe that's a bullish sign, really. That was London's low. It retested London's IBL. That's wild. Perfectly. Sweep it and go. Meanwhile, I am sadly holding that short right now. Let's see what happens. I think I missed this move already. The first move was the good one. So if this doesn't go right now, I'm just going to cut it. Oh, you sent me on Insta? Okay, let's go. Okay, sweet. I'll make sure it's you, so don't give your account to someone else. Yep, that is you. So I'm just gonna message you the code. Is Apex good for you? Apex, it's cheaper activation. Wow, okay, this needs to go. So I'm gonna watch this for my stop loss. I'm gonna just cut it, I guess. So 69.55. If 69.55 doesn't hold, I'm out. Yep. This is now or never right here. It has to reject. This account's so close to being blown. That's hilarious. All right, we just hit those orders there at 655. So this is where I want it to reject. Okay, orders are stacking there again. CVD's going down. Yep, that's not what I want. Well, I guess I'm just gonna cut it. It's pretty much now or never. That's pretty much blown account right there with how much this account has. So it pretty much needs to sell off right now. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna drop this. Trail it down. Alright, this volume node is now like my protection. Alright, so that really needs to sell there. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that right there and let it go. So this, I'm trading the previous day high, and I just kind of missed the first move. This was the short right there, and I guess I missed it. And if we look at the trading view chart, I have a value area high up here. Oops. That we almost retraced all the way to, or whatever, we almost pumped to it right here. Okay, so I'm going to send you this Apex code. All right, so this one's going to 100 top of the Alright, I'm sending you your code right now for any size Apex account. Boom. Okay, so I do have my stop down now, and I'm gonna try to just, yeah, that's good to me. If it either rejects or it doesn't. Really, I could say breaking these highs now. I don't want to be in. Like, this is the chance for it to reject. All right, so, but NQ is perfectly at it too. So look at this, perfectly at, yeah, previous day high, yeah. So this really could reject right here. NQ is right at previous day high. And like I said, this account is pretty much blown if it's gonna hit that stop. It's only a few hundred away. Yeah, right now since it's 320 away. So I guess that does leave me for one more trade. Yep, look at that. Let's all watch it happen. Well, RIP. Well, this counts almost RIP. Get one more shot. $11.21. Gold is still pushing here. I gotta look at all my squigglies. I gotta clean up my chart. Yeah, it's looking pretty bullish. So I was wrong on that one. The idea was that we swept above previous day high, reject it, and this is like kind of previous support. So the idea was for it to turn to resistance. Maybe I missed the move. maybe I missed it, or it just didn't give it to me, right? It never really went further than this low right there. Barely tested it. So either that was the move real quick, boom boom, between like 69.45 and 69.43. Yeah, 2 points. Yeah, so there's nothing there. Yeah, I didn't give it. So it's just not a good trade or whatever. It just didn't work. Shorting back down to previous day highs, another thought I had here, but I was waiting for NQ to extend because NQ had a level it hadn't tapped yet. So overall, the idea was there, but it just wasn't it. Yeah, just wasn't it. Okay, I want to take a screenshot because I changed my stop loss a little bit. I gotta check to see if I have a meeting right now. And the gold is still pumping. That was the sickest trade I had today, really. That gold breakout was just so satisfying. Waiting for the two candles, being patient. Clean execution. I love trading gold with the price action strategy. It's just really satisfying. So we'll watch this. And yeah, I'm double checking some meetings right now. Let me see. I actually got distracted. Alright, we got stopped. I heard it. Alright, so we're out. So that was 603 minus 603, and that count is somehow still alive. So I should have just probably let it just stop out, because now there's like zero. I literally have 169 bucks on it. Yeah, I guess you can. We'll try to get that one back, I guess. Another trade. I originally was just gonna hold it, but I kind of got convinced to trail it down. If it sells here, I'm watching a Bookmap, guys. I can't even look at Bookmap. If we're hitting this huge resistance. Man, I liked my original stop loss up there. Guys, FML. I can't now. I'm gonna want to re-enter it. See, that's how that's called tilt. I'm not gonna do it. The trade is the trade is the trade, and I am gonna put my camera back square. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and log this trade real quick. So that was minus 603. And I'm going to start a new journal here. So I'll just go ahead and duplicate this, and I want to name this so this is going to be a special journal for special trades. All right, there we go. Oops. A special journal for special trades. Trailed stop down and just cut it. Trailed stop down. While it was rejecting all right. Yeah. I might want to start this actually in a new trade journal. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it. No sense in staying on now. It's 11:30, and so I will see you guys soon. Today we did pretty good. There was that really satisfying. So today was meh. I had 1 win and 2 losses, but that win was really satisfying. The losses weren't, but that's okay. So that win though was really good, well executed, and it was on 2 accounts. So I will be back on mañana for Friday, and I hope everyone trades safe. If you're gonna keep trading today, guys, and you've already been trading for long hours like me, maybe take a little break, get some lunch or whatever. You know what to do, but just take care of yourself. Keep that blood flowing, do some jumping jacks, and stay diligent and stay safe. Manage your losses, manage your risk, all that good stuff, guys. So I will see you guys soon. Tomorrow, bright and early, I'll be in the prop for match stream or on my stream at 9:30. So I will see you guys there. All right. GG's, everyone. Oh, Savus. Well, I guess I just answered how I did. One win, that was really nice, and now a loss. So, but that was just on 1 account at least, so it wasn't on my other accounts. But I will see you guys soon. So adios, ciao cacao. Let's see, what are we gonna end it with? All right, guys, I think I found the one. Let's do it.
Every tick is a voice.
All right, guys, take it easy, everyone.
Every
Peace
candle,
out. See ya. Ciao.
Bye. The market is an auction, and only the patient find the truth.
It's the auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance, flow to the flame. Discipline the weapon, this ain't no game. This the auction, fear in the crowd. Price moves loud when the orders come down. Balance to imbalance, flow to the flame. Discipline the weapon, this ain't no game.
Market is memory, anchored in pain. Levels get tested, patterns remain. Greed says double up, fear says quit. Patience whispers wait, that's the voice I commit. Every loss is tuition, every drawdown a class. Every journal line written makes the knowledge last. No chase, no tilt, no revenge on the tape. I'm the product of the process. slow where the orders agree. High volume nodes mark the path I see. Excess means turning, rejection in play. Auction finds fair price.